I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Deep cross.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, super ball! Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet.
Barella receives it in a good position here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Takes a shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Denmark are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out towards the flank. That's an excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Messi gets into a good position. Denmark are looking to go forward now.
And he's managed to get free.
Kane. Kane! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kane really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Can he get on the end of this?
Gets a good foot in there. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lahm delivers. Terrific header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Gerrard. Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bragantino are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's in a good position here. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Denmark really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now, can they get him away? Played out wide. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Denmark keep calm in the face of danger. Lahm plays it in. And
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pullet. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barella.
Bragantino really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Kane. Now it's Hullet. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Sergi. Sergi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they're back on the ball again. And they can counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Bragantino certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lahm. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri. And here's Hullet. Messi. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Dembele. Lahm providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. Oh, this is a terrific run. Hullet. He's being urged to shoot. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Barella. Stojkovic. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Messi. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Messi. And Messi! The message is clear. None shall pass. Nice interception, well timed. Kane. Stojkovic. That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Threads one in. Always onto this. Petrauda. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Sergi. To Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been slipped through. He's got away. That's a sharp pass. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Shapes to shoot! Always going over the top.
Haaland really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Pinches it off him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third.
Minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. Michael. McAllister. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pinches it off him. And this is Hullet. Hullet. There's the shot! We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said.
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Turns and shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Messi. Lahm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Gerrard. Vitinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? Stojkovic. Barella. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out wide. It's a threatening ball. And it's Dembele! They've scored! Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand them a minute.
Real chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Denmark grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Kane did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Out towards the flank, and he's whipped it across. In again, shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Denmark have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Denmark look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Sergi tries to pass it through. Big chance! Tomiyasu gets rid without sophistication. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That'll be a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vitinha, Barella, and it's Vitinha. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Barella. Kane. He has a look out. Chance! Goal! Denmark! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
It is now time for
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Bragantino really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Vitinha. Eder Militao. Now Van Bommel. Tomiyasu. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sergi. Barella. Now it's Stojkovic. Now Van Bommel. And it's Stojkovic. Vitinha. Now it's Stojkovic. And this is Hullet. And it's Lahm. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And here's Dembele. Lahm. Messi. That's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this
That pass
match
has
was
been well intercepted.
20,997.
Just about up to the hour now. Moved on forwards. And it's Barella. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tomiyasu. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Royce.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Mohamed Kudus. Number 25.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Number 7.
Bragantino clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Onana. Substitution.
Rodri. And here's Saviola. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Royce. Haaland. Albertini. And it's Kubo. Now it's Kudus. Onana. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kudus. Royce. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Kubo.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now it's
time.
Kudus. He's through here. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm towering forward here. That is good strength. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bragantino can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.